Vivian and James Drakeford worked hard to make their trucking company a success. They also trusted in a simple biblical principle.
He showed up and he showed out. It just taught me to give and stay faithful to God.
But the road to prosperity was a rough one. 2 years after they married, both were laid off from their jobs at a local industrial plant.
We was devastated because we just had got married and had acquired a home and everything, you know.
They both drew unemployment and began the difficult search for jobs.
Well, we were rubbing 2 nickels together.
Money wasn't coming in, bills was stacking up. Take one credit card and pay another and still getting behind. We was depressed a lot.
James took every odd job he could find, but after 3 years, they were still unemployed. The financial stress drove Vivian back to the Christian faith of her childhood. She began to attend church and learned about tithing.
I just told him, Lord, I don't know how to tithe because we're in so much debt. I said, but if you can bring us out of this debt, I promise you, I will tithe.
It wasn't long before James committed his life to the Lord and joined Vivian in a commitment to tithe.
I gave it 10% to my church and provided for other people, even though I didn't have.
Within a few months, James and Vivian both landed full-time jobs.
They came back. I got me a good job and provided income. Even got off unemployment.
Around the same time, Vivian discovered the 700 Club. But she moved from being a fan to a financial partner when Hurricane Hugo hit Charleston.
And I saw Operation Blessing in Charleston. I said, look at the 700 Club. This is ministry at its fullest and on the ground. You're not just talking the talk on a television program. You know, I gave to you, and now you are in my state and you're helping us.
Soon afterwards, the couple took advantage of a business opportunity to start a trucking company. They pledged to tithe on every penny they made.
Your friends say you'll never make it. I said, with God's help and my wife behind me, we'll make it.
After several difficult months, the company began showing a profit. The first thing Vivian did was increase their pledge to the 700 Club.
When I saw that first check, I knew I need to be faithful to God and my local church and the 700 Club.
Over the next several years, the company grew rapidly. 10 years later, when the Drakefords wanted to get out of business, their profit depended on the sale of their last big rig.
We were able to sell that truck and made a good profit.
That sale doubled their profits and guaranteed the Drakefords a comfortable retirement, helped pay off their mortgage, and allowed James to get back into the driver's seat.
Just the freedom, seeing the country.
The Drakefords say it was their willingness to give freely that put them on the road to financial success.
Have faith in God and believe it will happen. Absolutely.
When people are in desperate time, they hold on and they hold tight. But God had taught me over the years that what's in your hand cannot bring you out of debt, cannot help you get to that next season. Just give in trusting the giver.